$30, huh? I hate this so much. Welcome back. Let's continue from where we last left off, shall we? Oh, poor me. Oh, I don't like this. Let's see this. This is cool. Don't get me wrong, but still. This game's not going to be, gone. Lucky Hissi, huh? Hissi's arm and hands are covered in feathers, which allows them to fly. I thought they would be wings. Give him a name, huh? Let me think about this. Mr.Dark. It sounds dumb, I know, but people know the reference there. They're in this channel. I don't know, like, it's nice that you get to name these characters, but sometimes it's like, I don't know. Alright, Mr. Dark. Sounds so mysterious, like, ooh, Mr. Dark. Ooh, Mr. Dark. I still... Why is the music so screwy right now? No, please, I don't want this bad music. There he is, this kind of fly slithering about. Because I should talk to him in a moment. By the way, they hold on a second, let me just fix the music. There, I did it. Funny thing is that these characters just... It's so fascinating to me. So, they dark fly. So, you like sushi omelet. Alright. So, let's just see this. So, fly dark. Water, grass. Water dark. Water, dark fire. Journal. Let's talk to pet species. Because they have such keen senses, including sharp eyes and a strong sense of smell, Hissis are master of hide and seek. This one is no exception. They use their skill to remain hidden because they tend to be a little shy around other Neopets. So they're using it as a broad term, but I believe the Neopets are non-gendered or non-gendered in a sense, just because it's like, oh, you can put, like, it's not asexual, but it's like what do you call it, I guess. Anyways, basically you can input whatever you want to put into it. Like, if you want to make a boy, you can make a boy, girl, you know what I mean. So that's why. So that's just how I see it. Yeah, done explaining that. Now let's talk to him, I guess. And you know what, we need to put his home down, don't we? Yeah, we do. Oh, but we need 10 of those. That's stupid. Let's talk to him. I know there was a storm here, but it looks like you've done a fairly good job restoring things. Hello, who are you? Yes, who are you is the better question. And what do you want with me when I'm just passing through? I'm the town planner. The town planner? Sounds suspicious. But I suppose that means you would know what's going on with all the commotion that's been going on. Commotion? Yes, there's been so much racket coming from this direction ever since the storm, so I wanted to see why. But it's really so noisy here I can hardly think, so I'd rather just return home. Goodbye. Wait, why don't you stay for a bit? Stay? No, thank you. Like I said, it's noisy, and there are so many other Neopets here. Besides, I miss my home in the bamboo forest deep within the mysterious jungle. Bamboo, huh? Yes, I see there's some bamboo growing at the fungal farm right now, but it's not the same. There's not enough, so once I get my bearings and sort myself along all this chaos, I'll be returning home. Yeah, right, buddy. You're not going anywhere. I spent money on you, and you're staying here as much as I want you to, so screw off! So Bunny can give me... Yeah. I believe this is what the quest requests me to do. 53 times? That's sucky. That's sucky. Let's talk to you. I like Mr. Alamus glasses. Perhaps I should get a pair. But I don't know if I would fit on over my goggles. What are you doing, Lana? I noticed you two were over there here planting trees. I also overheard you talking about forests. I was curious if you needed help with my help. Your help would be pretty welcome, Lana. We're trying to plant a new forest, but I don't know much about planting trees. Got any tips? Plant a forest? If that's true, then you're thinking far too small. Pebble planters are not enough. You must plant bigger trees. Proper trees. Just take those trees out in the planters. All you need is a pebble planter and some soil. Here, grow onto the antique factory with the recipe I give you. Then plant cypress trees you get. Alright. So what is this? So trees, right? So I need the pebble stuff. How much do I need? Please, please, please just say 4. Okay, thank God. I can just do 4. So in that case, all I need to do now is just take no. Take the stupid no, come on. Thank you. Okay, no, I want can I remove this? Yeah, delete it. That means it should be in my inventory now, right? Right? Yes. Wait, no. Wait, what? What do you mean? Hey now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, it's back. Alright. Can I please? Can I? Hold on. There. God, it was a pain. Why did it have to be so much painful? Huh? It shouldn't be, is my question. Not one bit. But here we are. Being a pain, as I can see. Alright, let's just craft this. By the way, I just realized, the more you craft, the harder it gets. So for example, now there's 3. Because there's 2 rounds. So, this would work for the 4. If I craft a lot more. Makes sense. Alright, cool. There, I got the thing, so. This questline, man, just making trees, like. Oh, yeah, it's like any planner. It's just like, oh, you gotta, do the thing, man. I'm like, nah. Man, I'm good. Actually, wait, she's done, right? Yeah, she is. Okay. Oh, Bon, what's going on? Oh, your animation's broken, I see. Yes, that's great. The animation's broken, I see. I should probably fix that. This game is special. Anyways, so now you're fixed for now. So, again, need to do a bunch of this for some reason, because Mr. Hissi wants things, right? So I just have to put the plants down, right? Alright, so, plants. So I got a lot of these trees for some reason. Yeah, I get it. I get it! Come on. 1, 2, 3. No. 4. There. Okay, let's talk to Lana now. But it's nothing strange or mysterious about the storm. It happens all the time. Can you see the forest forming? Not bad. The cypress trees looks quite sturdy. It must be nutrients Dacardia soil. Yep, in my years of traveling and exploring, I've never seen trees as luscious as the ones in Dacardia. I'm willing to bet the Dacarians in the ground, but something is still missing. This doesn't feel like a forest in the rest of Neopet. Oh my god, when it will end? How much more? Give me a sec. How much do I need? 5 more forests. Great. Let's just see this. Forestation. Oh my god. So, god. I wanna... Yes, so you're not... Why are you stopped? Yeah, okay, good. So you wanted a quest and now you're not gonna do a quest. Alright. I have to say I'm quite fond of Lana. She's got a fire in her. Want some help planting these fences? Ah, yes. You're helping the placing those rope fences you crafted. Thank you for those. By the way, I nearly forgot to say, would you be most appreciated? You are the new town planner, after all. I've seen the results of your skills with Lookout Lighthouse, but I love to see your planning prowess in practice, so please have at it with those 6 rope fences. Believe it or not, I don't have any. I love visiting Brightdale. I always make sure to spend a little knowledge when I'm there. So what do I do with the rocks? You see those island head remains over there? Those ones were carved specially for boulders on the mysterious island, but we won't be using boulders today. We want to make smaller ones. How come? Well, island head statues from Dacardia are based on larger mysterious island head versions. The mysterious island heads are typically involved in architecture. Ours are not. They're meant to be given as gifts. But then why are those big ones? I'm getting to that. Patience, planner. It all comes in due time. Those statues have very specific purpose, as do these smaller ones. They give a token of love. Love. Yes, love. It's tradition to carve an island head statue for one you love and exchange them as weddings, or use them in proposals. Ho ho! I hope you don't consider that proposal, by the way. So this is the quest line. So I was right. So this was a special quest line, limited time thing kind of going on here. So yeah, it's weird. Okay, why? Aw, Pam, you heartbreaker. Of course not. You're too old for me anyways. What? Ho 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 ho, you little charmer. Unfortunately, handsome old-time thing that I am already married. I love my husband very much. Now, let's get on with the crafting, shall we? Yeah, you heard that right. Husband. Yep. Guess who his husband is, by the way? There's a... At some point, I think it was in the beta or something like that, but there's a picture of a... what looks to be a griffin of some kind. I'm sure they have a name, but that character is supposedly the chairman leader Dacardia. So yeah, we might meet him at some point, but yeah, interesting. Glad you'll understand. So let's get started on those island head statues. Take those rocks and glowing moss we gathered. Grab a plant sprout and combine them in an antique dictionary. Alright. Yeah, so now we know. Oh good, you're stuck. Alright, what do you want? What's wrong, Will? We got a good start for our forest, but the forest and the rest of Neopet, like Alador, Brightvale, Merliden, and Shiluk, or even Napoleon Central, seem to have so much more greenery. That makes sense. Those places all have wild variety plant life. There's more than just cyber trees. They have bushes, pine trees. Oh no. Wait, you're right. We don't have enough different kinds of trees. We need pine trees too. Do you know how to plant them, Lana? Of course I do. I took a job on restoring the forest in Merdil back in the year 18. I learned a lot about all kinds of trees on that job, including pine trees. Unlike cypress trees, you don't have to use a planter to get pine trees. All you need is soil, twigs, and the plant sprouts. Good. Yeah, good. Good. By the way, I should put his house down. Where? No, you can screw off with that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need the blocks. I don't got any right now. Makes me so sad. Makes me depressed. Do I have enough? I do have enough for some of them. How much do I need of the trees? 4, right? I need five. I see. 5? How much do I actually need to get? How much do I have? I see. So I need soil. And I don't have enough of that either. And Bunny's done. Cool. Are you gonna be broken again? Let's see. No, it doesn't look like you're broken this time, so that's good. Yeah, so you're moving around, so that's good. Too bad you're gonna do it one more time. So, plant and soil. So that's something I need to do. So let me just do you for now. And get the bamboo, unfortunately, again. And then we need more of this. And then I have to do soil, so... Let's just see. How much for bonbon? Let's see, food. Oh yeah, you're good. So I don't need to have you be starving just yet. So that's great. And I guess that's it for now. Yeah, there's not much else to do. Because part of the thing is like, oh, put down the fence, lady. Right? And I only got 3. Sadly. I only got 3 fences. Too bad for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this, right? Yeah. Yeah, so quest updated. So I got 3 of the fences. I need to make 3 more, right? How much do I need of that? God, there's so much stuff to craft. So I have enough, so I can do this then. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this on my off time and then come back later to... You know what? Nah, screw it. I'll just do it now. Why not? Because I have no life. I do, but, you know, I have to keep myself entertained. By the way, I'm just going to say this right now. Currently, the new lore building that they're going on with Neopets with the Void Within. God, that story. It has so much drama. So much drama! I love how they also did something where it's like, hey, there's this Neopet, and the color gray makes your characters depressed. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they actually went ahead and showed off something in the vein of yeah, I guess need to... Sure. Yeah. Makes no sense to me, but there, it's done. I need to craft a head though, right? What do I need for the head? I know it sounds weird for me to say that like that, but I need to find the stone head. Oh, here it is, high on the head statue. So how much do I need? I just need 1, right? Tell me I just need the 1. Oh, okay, apparently it assumed I already did it. Which I did not. Game is kinda stupid, but you do whatever you want, game. I'll take it. It's less palatable. Yeah. How's that scenery enough? Magnificent placement with those rope fences in place. No Neopet shall dare cross the historical site. Unless they want to cause trouble. Yeah, of course it's say that. My fences were crappy. But this rather was a respected monument. It will represent love and goodwill between Neopet lands. But that may be a tale for another time. We have more pressing matters to attend to. Cool. The end of your rope. Oh good, I have the hat, so I don't have to do that anymore. So anyways, those crabby buds are really cute. I wonder what inspired Lionel to build them. Something from the past, perhaps. I finished the statues. Really nice. Your craftsmanship is superb, though I suppose you should be surprised by that. This will make a fine gift for that special someone. Ho ho ho. Now, how would you like to hear the next part of the story? Might as well. Tell me more. Because there's nothing else for Dory. What's next, Pan? I told her the island heads were so kind of love, didn't I? That's because, according to legends, generations ago, a Dacardian high council fell in love with an explorer from Mysterious Island. Who? Whoa, really? Wait, were those statues used for? Who cares? Let's craft. He found Dacardia quite by accident on his travels, washed up ashore, so the story goes. I'm not sure if it's true. In any case, he was warmly welcomed by the locals. And then the High Counselor. Yeah, the High Counselor, his husband, by the way. Ooh, who cares? Let's craft. Oh, never mind. Someone else. She was quite sweet on him, you see. And apparently he took a fancy to her too. They fell in love, and he told her stories of travels in his homeland, including tales of mysterious island heads. Aww, what happened next? She was quite fascinated, so she carved one for her out of stone at the Calderite as a special gift. Touching, She certainly thought so, because she loved it so much she tried carving one herself. Then what? She practiced night and day to perfect the craft, and when it was time for her sweetheart to return home to Mysterious Island, she showed him the island head statue she carved and asked him to stay. The two of them were wed shortly thereafter. Suppose those origin statues still exist somewhere, but they're lost to time. One day I'll hope to find them, but the tradition carves on nonetheless. Oh, that's so sweet. Nowadays, the Colliers often craft island head arrangements for weddings to use the island head statues, plant sprouts and palm trees. That's all they do, but we need 2 island head statues to do it. Oh god, I only got 1. Gotta craft more? Why? How much? The island head arrangement. I need to... Do I just need to build... I just need to build the one of them, right? That's all I really need to do, because if that's the case, then okie dokie, we got going stuff here. But okay, good. We just need to do the one. Can't you feel it? Oh boy, that's gonna be something, all right. So much to do, so much to see. All right, you know what? Let's just complete his quest line and then kind of continue from there. Quest updated. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's talk to her and then start the quest up, and let's do the other ones too here. What are you talking to Pam about? Mr. Elmas had been thinking. You said you were from Dacardia, yes? That must mean that your home was destroyed in the storm. Since you are here to stay, I would like to build you a new one. Well, that's quite kind of you, my dear, but I'm afraid I must decline. My home is the mysterious jungle, not on the Dacardia coast, and with a bed and a roof over my head does sound nice. I'm actually the sort of prefer to sleep under the stars. Stargazing is a bit of a hobby of mine, you see. I like to look up on things about the ancient civilization and gasp at them too. So, you want a tent? A tent? Oh yes, a campsite would be splendid. That way I can stay close to my dig site and enjoy the fresh air and all throughout the night. I still think a house would be better, even if it's a temporary one. But if a tent is what you want, then a tent is what you get, and in the best campsite we can build too. Yeah, so the campsite in question. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so this campsite has a picture of his beloved, which you're gonna see at some point. And, yeah. God, 63 seconds. Yeah, 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. And then this one's 300. Why? God, I have to get more blocks, I guess, whenever I feel like it. Alright, I'll deal with that. But for now, let's talk to Hissi over here. Once Dr. Almas stumbled into my bamboo grove. He was interesting legends of treasure in the mysterious jungle. Sorry. Before you go, look at this. What's that you got there? It looks like a lot of bamboo. What in the name of Clean Floy is all of that for? It's for you. For me? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? You're staying here, buddy. Bamboo mats. Cool. Alright, let's talk to him one more time. Sorry. Since I used to live alone, I'm not used to being approached like this. I wanted to make you feel at home. At home? Oh, don't tell me. Did you really gather all that bamboo to try to make me a bamboo grove? I did. I mean, how ridiculous. First of all, that bamboo has been all cut up. How is this supposed to grow if you've been cut up at the root? You need a bamboo planter, but even then... A planter, you say? There's only a small chance that Dacardia's soil here is encouraging new growth in a bamboo planter. And only because bamboo was just cut. I can't promise anything, though. It's worth a try. Be right back. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This dude. How much do I need? I just need the one, right? How much do I need? I need 3. I need 3. I need 3! How much more of that is that? I can do that. I can do that. I need to get more soil and the thing, so let me just get this and then I'll end it and then we'll go from there. So tap 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 tap. Yay, playing tapping game for babies. Goo goo gaga. I want milk. I'm just reminded of that meme. That's funny. Anyways. It's entertaining to me. I shouldn't say it's funny. I mean, it's funny watching the actual thing, but you know what I mean. You know what? I don't need to explain myself. Anyways, soil, plant, go do it. Yes. Alright. I should talk to him again. Please don't sneak up on me. I get frightened easily. I made some bamboo planters. You actually made them. And they're quite nice too. I'm already feeling a little bit more at peace just looking at them. Yeah, see, guy? I paid $30 for you. You ain't going nowheres. Sorry. That's your home now. I'm trying to make a miniature model of my old bamboo grove, but I've quite figured it out the scale yet. Do you feel better yet? It's still rather noisy here, but I do admire those bamboo planters make me feel a little bit better. But what I don't understand is why you would waste all that resource just to make me stay. It's not a waste. Is it working? You're rather bored, aren't you, town planner? I'm still suspicious, but I suppose I could be convinced to stay if I were allowed to some extra privacy. What do you mean? In case you didn't notice, I'm not fond of other Neopets. They always wanted something. They keep saying my scales bring good luck, so I'd rather not be intruded upon if I decide to stick around. I would need fences around my Neo home, and lots to keep strangers out. Perhaps bamboo fences to make me feel at home, but that's a lot to ask, and I would rather not put you through the trouble. Oh, no trouble at all, buddy. I'll make sure to do that for you. 6. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I don't want to do that, but I got to do that. How much exactly do I need to do here? Please. Please. Okay, so I just need 3. Okay, that's easy to do. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'll figure that stuff out later. I need to go to bed, so, yeah. Yay, fun indeed. I spent money, so you didn't have to. Although I missed one character, but who cares? Then I have 2 other characters, but God, I hate you, Fluffy Dogtail. Why do you have to be so stupid expensive? Alright, so last of the login bonuses got fireworks before Hissi. And I guess that's it now. I mean, it'll still be here because of whatever, but I'm curious though. With these, just want to see exactly what the boxes we got going on here with what's inside. So this is just decorations. Okay. Then we got hats, right? Yeah. There's no way to look and try them, huh? Unless I go to the stamp collection and... Yeah, so this is what they do. Weird. Alright, well it's gonna be there for 38 days, so... A long, long time. Oh yeah, I forgot. We also got this going on here. Gather twigs. Why is there 2 of them? Take a picture using photo mode. Craft something into your own. Feed Mr. Dark 2 times. Feed well. Okay. I'll try to do that when I can. If I feel like it. Oh, look at that. I completed one of the quests. Wow, look at that. Amazing. So, I think I have to do... Let's do Mr. Dark's stuff first. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we have to do. That's the thing with this game, is it's keeping me occupied. So, I'll give it that. So recipe, no, recipes. So there's a bunch of stuff here to do. Yeah, fine. I'll get that there. Cool, frozen omelet. And, yeah, I'll do... Like, a lot of this stuff seems like I can do this by myself, right? Rather than needing anybody here. Yeah, so I need 60 boxes altogether. Sadly. Meanwhile, I need to buy 6 bamboos, which I can do, actually. Did I think about it? Let's just go over here. Actually, I need to do the head thing, right? Yeah, I need 2 of them, though. So I have to craft that as well. That I failed to do. First things first. Oh, really? Oh. So I guess... Oh, he's done there. Cool. That's good. Guess what, Bluey? You're still gonna be doing some stuff for me. That's right, because I'm gonna need more bamboo. Because somebody wants... bamboo stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyways, just spin the wheel. See what we get. Maybe boxes? Oh, good. Yes, that's what I wanted. 3. So that helps. I think that's enough for... Yeah, so that's enough for... to get Bluey. I mean, not Bluey. Snake Boy. Yeah, so the Neo home. Should put him off to the side, so maybe... Yeah, I'll put him over here. You know, hiding away. Oh. Yeah, zoom in, that's not good. Yeah, confirm. So I'll do that. So now I need to get 50 of the boxes, so that means I have to do that game twice and fill it up all the way, which is a pain indeed. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get that. What do I need to do? I guess, you know what, let's craft a block. Yeah, let's craft an island head, so I just do one more of these. There we go. So this should be easy. It's interesting that, you know, I'm trying to do commentary with this, but it's kind of hard because, you know, again, I didn't grow up with, you know, Neopets. It is interesting, though, to see how this thing has survived for such a long time. And, you know, there was issues where it's like, oh, maybe not because, you know, it got bought by Viacom, then it got bought by Jumpstart, and then it's just like, lots of messes going on. Right? But it's, you know, it's what it is. I mean, I'm glad it's still going. As far as this game goes, I mean, I'm hopeful for it. Don't get me wrong. I want to see it succeed, right? Because, you know, it's interesting. The problem that I have is the fact that tis game, with the pricing they have, it's not going to make them a lot. And I don't know if that's going to end up making them not want to continue, if you know what I mean. Because I've seen that happen before. Alright, so So the crafting thing works, but not... What? So gather twigs. I got the twigs though. Oh, I gotta... Really? Sure. Alright, well... I guess let's talk to you. I made the arrangements. Now that's a fine island head arrangement if I ever seen one. I would have looked an even ounce out of place at the wedding table. Well done. But the story doesn't end there. Why am I not surprised? Alright, so I got moss, that, and rock. By the way, I don't think this is a part of the event, per se. This is just something they added to the main missions, I think. So, yeah. So there's more to the story, Pam. I see you're eager to learn more. Well, I told you the story of the sweethearts who started the tradition. But I haven't told you about their weddings, have I? You hadn't. Please go on. You hadn't, but I don't care. Nobody lives who's originally attended the wedding, but stories have been passed down to generations. It was an exaggerated affair, a feast of fruits, flowers, and far as the eye could see. Tell me more. Actually, we can just decorate. In fact, my great-great-great-great-grandmother's Jupilene's recipe came from that feast. But that's not all that was passed down. So too was the tradition to dress island heads, arrangements, and flowers. I see where we're going with this. How come? It's said that the island's head remnants were gifts for the groom's family, and that the bride and groom decorated them with flowers from both Dacardia and Mystic Islands as the symbol of their unity. No. Those who get married before the island head remains do the same, but most just decorate their own personal island head arrangements with flowers. So that's what we'll do too, once we gather some. Alright. So what do I need to do? Craft a thing, to craft a thing, to craft a thing, to craft a thing. Alright, so... So, wait. Where's the... Oh, unless I have to get flowers? Like, what am I doing? I love how they don't tell you. You have to go look. Yeah, get flowers. Where do I get that? I don't think I can get that right now. No, I don't think I can. Anyways, might as well get that. The tree. Where's that tree that he wanted, right? It was like pine or something? Yeah, pine tree. How much am I making? Hold on. How much am I making again for the pine trees? So I'm making 5. Okay, 5, and then I get the 6 for that one. So let's just do that. So pine trees, 1, 2, 3. 3? Oh, come on. So, guess what you're doing, Bluey? That's right, we're going more here. So, we need more of this, sorry. Sucks to be you, I know. So that's done there. I'm gonna hold off on his decorations just yet because I want to see if it comes like what happened with the snowy over there. So we'll see. But for now, let's get the bamboo stuff. Yeah, so I need 6. There we go. Craft. This is what they want. So it better be good. Also, Bon, what are you doing over there? Why are you doing that? I can see it's a little bit difficult because now we got 4 of them going on. Not too difficult. Still good for babies, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 3 rounds this time. Ooh, they're very difficult. Okay, there I got perfect. Because that's what I am. I am always perfect. Okay, cool. I got that. So they must have also changed it so that now you get more. The more you do, the more points you get. So that's good. So do I have to put... I have to put them down, don't I? Let's just see this. I do. So I have to put fences down. Alright, well. So be it. No. Screw off. Screw off, game. That's not what I want to do. So bamboo fence. So unfortunately... Alright. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Done. Actually, let me go ahead and assign it. Here's your new home. Yep, there you go. Enjoy. That's your home now. Anyways. And if I'm not mistaken, these are... Yeah, so I already assigned them stuff. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Dark. I know it's stupid that I call him that, but you know, that's just what I call him. I put some defense up for you. You did what? That's too much just to convince me to stay, but it's rather nice of you to have done all this. All those bamboo fences will help me prevent the peace and quiet of my home, perhaps with one more touch. Alright. Okay. Oh, look, we got a hat, so we can put it on his head. Yep. I wonder if I'm not gonna need to put the bamboo. What's that one touch? I still think there's no point in you crafting all this for me, but I do appreciate effort. I already feel more at home, but I'm still missing my special rock garden. Do you want one? That's easy. That's it? Easy. Be right back. It's not that I want one. It relaxes me to arrange rocks and pebbles in my rock garden. You needn't go to the trouble of crafting one, though. Maybe if I move my old one here. No need for that. Be right back. What do you mean, be right back? Wait, Tom Planner. You don't need to do all this just for me. I love it. He's acting so like, oh, like I don't want to do it, but he's just like, you know, I'm just being like, and then she's just dancing there because of course she is. So what am I doing? Pebble rocks. Is that easy to do? Okay, so I can make boulders. That's great. Rock garden. So what am I missing? Oh, great. I gotta build another moss thing. So that's why I need the moss. Alright, let's just craft one so then I can do that. It's interesting how they've designed this. I'll give it that. Unique, I'll say. Very unique. And you know what? I'm just like weird because I'm the only guy who's going to be playing this and actually doing commentary and actually showing this off because everyone who is Neopets is playing Neopets themselves, not just you know, the game made for babies. I know I keep saying that, but it's like, it's true though. Like, think about it. Anyways, where's that rock thing? Did I pass it? I did, yeah, I did, didn't I? Where is it? Rock garden. There you are. So, please tell me I just need the one. I think I just need one, right? Oh, thank God, I just need one. Alright. I was about to say, if you needed two, that's where I draw the line. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'll give you your rock garden and then be done with it. So I feel like I need to decorate his house, but unfortunately, I can't do that because of, you know, I'm gonna have to buy. I don't want to buy. I'm like, why can't I just do painting? You know what I mean? Anyways, I've done that, so let me guess. I have to put that thing down? Yeah, I do. I have to put that thing down so that he feels more at home because, you know, poor baby. He just... Can I please not do that? Go back to decorations for a moment. Got a bunch of stuff to put there. Here's your rock garden, you big baby. Can I actually... Hold on, can I actually put that there? Hold on. It says I can, but... Oh, I can. Weird. Alright, well... And you can have a fire hazard at the same time. There you go. And then... Can, keep himself... Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. There you go. And then we got... There, see, guy? Look what I did. I made it so that no one can come into your hidey hole. Because I'm just that nice of a guy. Okay, you know what? I should have done this. Honestly. No. Okay, so that will work. I guess. And I gotta do... there. See, I like decorating. Look, I made it just so nice for him. Look, it's nice and secluded to buy away. Besides whatever this is supposed to be. But hey, you know what? Look, he's right next to his little statue. So, no, nice and home, cozy. Let's talk. And this is done too, so that's great. Alright, so let's talk to the guy. Actually, you know what? You did such a good job. Do you need food? Hold on. No. Do you need food? I think you do. Got some food. No, I mean... Nah, you can starve for a little bit. Sorry. You can starve. You're gonna give me twigs for a moment. Yeah. Just need one. That'll get them to, you know, not be like, oh, you're not doing the thing. That's so stupid. You know. Alright. Does the rock or rot? It's really beautiful. You picked out such smooth, pretty rocks and that sand. I can practically see the Dacardia glitter in it. Oh, wait, what am I saying? What am I thinking? I can't stay. Oh, come on, big baby. I got your thing. Oh, I can craft those now. That's great. Alright, what do you want? You want me to paint your house now? Oh, yeah. Why can't you stay? You've been trying to make me stay since we met. I don't understand why. Other Neopets don't like me, and I don't like them. They just want to stare because they think my skills are lucky. What do you mean? I see Neopets just stomp through the jungle looking for me all the time. Someone started a rumor that seeing my scales brings good luck, so now everyone thinks I'm a spectacle. Oh, and then, more or less what do you call it, oh, don't tell me I have to color him, that is stupid. No. That's not true. It is true, and you must think so too if you've been so insistent. Well, your luck's about to run out. I'm gonna pack up my things and leave. By the way, I just want to say this right now. God, I know he's a snake, and he has to put he has emphasis on the S, but God, it's so horrible. Lucky breakup. Oh, I got the craft firework and bamboo fountain. That's nice. What do you mean, no? What, do I just talk, just talk to him, that's it? Alright. Oh, let's change your style. Oh, so that is equipped. Okay, yeah, so he has a unique thing, that's right, so. Put a hat on. There you go. Nice hat. There you go, look, you looking dancing right now. There you go. We got a nice party hat. Alright. So, guess that's it. Alright, so that does it, right? Because now I just have to feed stuff, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, I think that's about it for now. I'll just feed, you know, that Mr.Dark, take a picture, which would be easy, I think. But, yeah, neither here or there. Also, I'll see if I can decorate his house, so I'll be right back or something later when I finish some stuff. Well, it seems like Snake is not done. I actually had to talk to Bluey. Bluey, I messed up. Oh no, are you okay? I've never seen such a big frown on you, town planner. Can I help? Does it have anything to do with you talking to Hissi over there? Yeah, here's what happened. I see. It sounds like they're pretty shy. And I guess I can see why. I'm one of those Neopets that went looking for them, but only because I thought they might be lonely, and I wanted to be friends. Maybe we should show them that we just want to be their friend. From what you said, it sounds like they're insistent in gardening and planting a rock arrangement. I just a recipe for that. Here, let me make a bonsai garden. Maybe if they see how sincere we are, it'll convince them to stay and be friends with us. Sounds like a plan, Bluey. Question is, can I do that? Or are we screwed? A bounty fountain. Oh, I just need...
Oh, Bluey, guess what you're doing, my friend? You're giving me more bamboo.
Just one bamboo. Sorry, farm boy. Yes, I need it. Sorry. And, I need the plant stuff, don't I? Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff here. Oh, I just realized I just got the bamboo I needed, so I didn't really need Bluey, but oh well. He's a hard worker. He's doing what he needs to do. So let's see this. The bamboo fountain, I think, is what we need to get, right? I hope this is what it is, because if not, I'll be very sad. Anyways. Let's see. Also, I color his house red because there's no way I'm gonna get that thing. Unless they magically give it to me near the end, then I'd be happy, but I don't think so. So, yeah, so I did it. So let's see this. Okay, cool. Got me one bamboo that I think I shouldn't have done in the first place. I guess I have to put that down, right? And then that'll make him happy. I think that's how it works. Let me go over there and put that down. Yeah, so there you go. There you go, little guy. Got a little. There you go. All done. Now let's talk to you. Let's give Mr.Dark our gift. Hello there. Sorry to bother you. I know you're kind of new here. I know you're shy, but my name is Bluey, and the town planner and I have a present for you.
Go away. I've had enough. I'm not going to bring you good luck, so just stay away.
Wait, I know you. You're the Shoryu who came to my bamboo grove and left me alone like that one time. I saw you from my window. Wasn't that to lure me out so you could see my skills? No, I promise. I thought you might be lonely, so I wanted to do something nice for you, and guess I maybe should have left a note explaining that. But that's in the past, so please accept his present. So you all really do just want to be my friend. You don't want to scales or pluck them for good luck? Nope, we just want to hang out. What the town planner said. That's why we made you this bonsai tree. I'm really sorry if I ever made you feel like you were being startled at, or we wanted something from you. I see. I made a terrible mistake. Then, since you've been so sincere, then I suppose I can stay and try to make friends. Perhaps I've been a little lonely. Aw, well, we're happy to have you here. Thank you for convincing me to stay. I am a little overwhelmed right now, but perhaps the two of you can join me for tea sometime. I would love to hear about how you craft that bonsai garden too. Alright, all done. Ooh, paper. Okay, so I got a bunch of items. Japanese. Or no, Chinese items, so that's nice. I guess. Yeah, so no decorations, so. Why are you walking in place? Why are you walking in place? Ariel, come on. There you go. I know you're, tired and you need your coffee, but still. Yeah, his house is red now. Alright, so I need to feed you 2 times, right? Do you have the question about the bamboo grove attended to rock garden? I got some food. Ooh, boy, you really need to eat. Do you like apple? Yes, that's good. How about that? Good. I think they have a preference, but at the same time, I think as long as you just give them food, then that's good enough. I think that's how it goes. I guess I need to make omelets or something. Like, can I make more than 1 omelet? I could, technically speaking, but no, so maximum met. Yeah, you know what, let me just do this. Let's have Bluey make his own food. Yeah, I know, I could just do it myself, but I don't want to. Where's the wolf? Oh, hold on. I got a better idea. Go over here. Feed. Oh, you're over there. Gotcha. Do you want this? Sure, I guess. You're all full now. All because I want to get pearlies. Alright, cool. Got some pearlies. Yeah, that's nice. So. Ooh, 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 no, ooh, music overlapping. That's not good. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good for now. So I guess we'll do I guess figure out what the tree is and then do all that stuff later. Alright, wish me luck. Alright, so it's now the 5th of February. And I was just doing some things. So most of the quests we needed to get done is done now. So Will's done his thing. And this took me an hour and 45 minutes to make. So all done. And just so you can see, there's his hubby. Yeah, so that's the guy in question. Interesting. So what does this do? Oh, it's just decoration, so it has nothing of value. I see. Yeah, so I have to do a bunch of stuff, so let's go ahead and, let's just talk to Will first. Not pining anymore, are you? Hey, didn't I make that joke already? Well, whatever. I'm more interested in our forest. Look at all those trees. It's almost like being a hiking trail. Almost. I can tell by the look in your eyes that you're not quite satisfied yet. I believe I know how to fix that. Build more stuff! More stuff! Yeah, alright, what do you want now? When are you going to be done? What's missing now? For how new it is, it's already one of the nicest forests I've ever seen. I'm pretty happy I didn't bark up the wrong tree asking you for help, but I don't just miss the forests. As I suspected, you mentioned hiking trails before, so that must mean you're missing the mountains of the Neopet too. Isn't that right? Yeah, I miss climbing over boulders, clawing my way up cliffs, finding little steams in the rock face, studying the minerals make up moss and formations. Well, we can't make mountains, or even close to all those things. But we can craft layouts of boulders you mentioned. I'm quite certain all we need are rocks and mysterious mines. Well, good for news. I got many rocks. Question is, how many boulders? 3 boulders. Oh, by the way, excuse me, wah. I was helping somebody in the crypts here. Anyways, where were we? Oh yes, the rocks. Despite the rocks, the plants, you can collect flowers, but you have to actually get them through the farm area. Because if you just collect them as is, they don't count. You have to harvest them in order for them to actually count as doing anything. Alright, boulders. There you go. Now let's play a game. Gotta do it 2 times. Alright. Oh, I was about to say we're going difficult now. I was about to say, why 4? Alright, there we go. These games are fun. It's kind of keeping you active. Again, this game is good for kids. Don't get me wrong, right? But the monetization is like, it's for adults like me. But God, you know, I'm up in Canada, so my prices are ridiculous. But I can only assume the Americans are not any better. Anyways, take a picture. I already did that, so that's great. So feed well, feed dark 2 times, craft something on your own on the omelet slab. Alright, when I feel like it. I have to put rocks down, don't I? Gotta put down the boulders. Yes, I do. Of course. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? And, yeah, so gonna go to the flowers. Thank you, Bluey. And that completes the quest. Yep. That completes that quest. Let me put down the rocks down. This place is a mess. And by the way, I haven't actually put all the things down that I want. So, mind you, I only did so much stuff, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I'm making a mess. I have to, when I feel like it, I'll try to decorate, but yeah, for now. Are you finally done now? Are you happy? Please tell me you're happy. Ready to rock? I like those boulders. Those are some nice boulders. Whoa, jeez, God. Mr. Dark, what, God. We were in the middle of a conversation there. Yeah, I'm glad you could see. Get by. Oh, that was a jump scare if I even see one. Where was I? Alright, let's try it again. I like those boulders. Those are some nice boulders. They're so elegant, but they also just the right amount of rough and craggy? Sure, though that's a word. Well, yes, they had better be craggy. Craig is my name, is it not? Mr. Dark, what are you doing? I know you're being a little less shy now, but I'm in the middle of something right now. You can please go away. Yeah. Oh, now you want to go away. God, the game is... Alright, let me guess. This is the last one. Please tell me. What do you think? Well, it's almost the perfect hiking trail. The scenery is all here. The trees are tall and strong. The boulders are big and sturdy for climbing. But there's not really much to sniff on the hike. Oh my god. Plants, flowers? You're right. Any ideas, Lana? God. Grim, this is a builder game for town builders. Why are you complaining about building stuff? I'm done with the plants. I don't want plants. I want other stuff. You did mention you like examining moss formations. Well, that's no problem for us, though. We can encourage moss growth in this forest. We just need to find something first. Oh, that's not a problem. Saw lots of moss in Mysterious Mine hiding during the storm. Especially glowing moss, in fact. Can we use that? Yes, I believe we can. If we get some glowing moss on the boulder to make mossy rock, then that will help promote and encourage the growth of our forest ecosystem. Yeah, those are words. How much of that do you want? You want 3. Let me guess. I need the boulders too, right? So, those boulders I just put down? Yeah, guess what? Gotta pack them up, buddy. Yep. In you go. One more. There. But, not... Well, I had to This game's... Top layer. What is this supposed to be? I don't... Sure. That's something. Forgot to save. No! No! Stop! Stop. Oh my... Hold on. Game, why can't I save? Game. Game. Game! What the... Come on! Look. I'm putting the boulders away. Right? Save. Save. Are you kidding me? I can't... Oh, please tell me I don't need more of the rocks. Tell me I don't need any more boulders, or else I'm going to be pissed off. Alright, where's the mossy rocks? Of course I do. Don't I have one of those already? Give me a sec. I gotta have some of them previously that I didn't put down. Got a log. I could have sworn I got one of those. Why didn't that work? Why? Why did not work? I need to get these. I don't want the rocks. Just give me mossy rocks. No, stop it. Yeah, get rid of the boulders. Yes, I want the boulders back in my inventory, please. Yes. Why can't I save? Oh, it lets me not do that, but you... I swear. This game, man. Why? Why are you gonna be so difficult? Fine, screw you. I'm not doing it right now. Will these flowers do? Ah, those are splendid. So pretty. So fragrant. Oh, this will take me... Oh, this takes me back. But there will be time to reminisce later. Allow me to finish my tale while we finish our crafting. That's nice. Good, we got some more trees and decorations. I'd rather not. What's next, Pam? Now that we decorate our island head arrangements with the flowers you gathered, simply take them both to the antique fixery to make your very own traditional island head floral arrangement. When you've done, place your island head floral arrangement so we can recreate the wedding scene of antiquity. I guarantee you'll feel as though we've stepped back in time. Alright. I just need to craft one of them, right? Yes, I do. Let's see this. It's the wedding thing, right? See this? Yeah, I only had arrangement. No, I already got that. Where's the other thing? Yeah, there it is. I need water. No building found. There was no building found that could produce the... What? What? I gotta do this, but I don't have enough right now. Great. Complete the story and do that, probably. That's nice. Ready to camp up the party? What do you think, Mr. LMS? How does this campsite compare to the one you are used to? You and your little crappy robots have done an excellent job. The tent is nestled nice and snug between the trees to protect from rain, and the logs are in shade. Seems a bang-up job to me. I'll have to take a nap in that tent to know for sure, of course. But there's no time for that. I ran to get me gear set up. Would you mind helping me out with that planner? Do I have a choice? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Yum, yum. Clay omelet. Because screw you. Alright, what do you need? I've been fed. Oh, hold on. I've been fed. You've made me my place to sleep. And while I'm grateful, there's still one thing I need to not just feel alive, but to truly... Oh, okay. Sorry. What is this? You're not moving. You're just away. Lana. What? Oh, now you're okay, now you're moving. Okay. These animations, man. You had years to make this. This is what you got. Mind you, it's nice, but you know, by the way, yeah, they announced this back in 2019, showed off in 2020, mind you. Pandemic, I get that. You know, I'm just hoping that this game survives more than a year, because it would be sucky if they just put a... Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to come in part of this conversation too now, Lana? Yeah, that's what I thought. It did go away. Yeah, the truth of life, my purpose in life. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Is it archaeology? Oh, you guessed it. I suppose how little we talk. We must have seen my only personality trait right now. And while I assure you I'm a three-dimensional, well, I can't help my passion. I couldn't take much with me when I set sail to Dacardia, and with a little dig grab I lost to sea. You'd have clapped me an archaeological table complete with tools. I greatly appreciated. Alright, I hope my accent is good enough. I try to do justice here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to get my pearls. Oh yes. Here you go. Pearly eggs. I got so much now. But I'm not gonna buy anything until they tell me to buy something. Then I'll know. Alright, so maybe you could craft something better now? Okay, well, kinda. I need a table. Where do I get the table? Okay, thank you. I guess you couldn't just take me to that? You gotta be like,
No.
Can you get me the table? Like, can I craft this table is the question. If I can't, then we're screwed. You know, I can already see there's going to be a problem afterwards. It's just trying to get to where I need to get to. Hold on. No, okay. Yeah, to get to where I need to get to, like, once we get to, God knows how long this is going to be, right? Can you just imagine what happens after that, though? Like, if this game does go on for, like, say, 3 years, and we've gotten so much stuff and crafting stuff, like, wouldn't it be ridiculous? I'm just saying. Alright, good. I got a stone table. Now I gotta craft. Now, I gotta go all the way up. All the way up. To this. Craft one. You better need the one, because I'm not giving you another. I'm not giving you more than one. That's all I'm gonna say. By the way, how does this make stuff? I get it's a flying machine, but how does it make stuff? It's just there and it's just kind of what inside the workshop, like the robot just kind of play around with it, or I don't know. All right, let me go over to you already got your what were you talking about? Look at this. It's right there. You got your little table right there. There. What do you need another one for? I swear to God. It better. I swear to God, this you better just need the one, because if you need more than one, I'll be very pissed off. Can I move, please? Please? There, you can put it right next to that. Oh, hold on. There. All done. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, usually it just says quest done. Oh, I just had to craft it, right? I didn't have to put it down? Well, I already put it down, so I guess I gotta complete another mission just right then and there. Is this what you needed? Would you look at that? The tools on the archaeological table should be just what I need to get my work started here. Now, let's take a look-see to make sure. Okay. Oh, good, I got a rope. Now what? How do we inspect go? Just as I thought, the tools you crafted from the archaeological table is exactly what I needed. The layout there top not quality, but the table itself is sturdy too. Yes, it'll do nicely. Now where should we put it? By the island head for easy access there, or the campsite so I could grab what I need to wear. What a dilemma. Sure is. I can help. I already did it. It's like I knew. Can you? Ah, well, of course you can. You're the town planner. You know that anyone where to place the archaeological table in that case. I trust your judgment. Yeah, I already did it. Yeah, because I already did it. I put it near your table because, you know, it's better that way. Because you just end into your head. You can do other stuff too. Did that placement work for you? Excellent choice as expected. The table would really help me out once I get to digging. And on that note... By the way, can you just imagine I decided to be like, ah yes, your table way over, all the way out in the field in the middle of nowhere. There you go. Makes your life a whole lot better. It's not near the camp or your thing. But no, I'm a good planner. I actually thought of this through. I didn't be evil. All right, now what? More crap. more materials. Let me guess. You need help digging? You guessed it. I can't really want to go on digging if I don't have any digging tools, can I? For someone as skilled and crafty as you, so I feel like I don't have anything to worry about. God, Lana, you scare everybody. And you just don't even move. You're just kind of sliding all over the place. Wait, you want me to craft it? That was good. Alright, I'll do it. Thank you. I really do appreciate this, and I'll be sure to pay you back on your troubles once those digging tools are crafted and set out for me. Yeah. Let me guess. Here's that stone you need, so that way you can do that other thing that I need you to do because of reasons. I'm still pissed off that I can't just get this off Why can't I get these stupid rocks off? I don't need them anymore. I only put them down. Like, do I really? Like, really? Can I take this off? No, what? Why is it broken? Great. Once you put stuff down, that's too bad. It worked before. Why didn't it work now? That's what I don't understand. That's so... Oh boy! Do I need to do... I need to do a rope pile and digging tools. Tell me, please, I just need one of each. Oh, I just need the digging tools. Okay, I just need one of them. Alright, so the ropes, you can deal with no rope then. So what exactly do I need from that digging tool thing? Because apparently it's like, oh, no, you don't got enough. Did I pass? No, I didn't. I need logs. Where do I get that? Whoa, okay, buddy. You just have to tell me to go over here. So I just need... No, what, fine, I'll do that. And you know what, I'll just do this as well. There we go, 5 minutes for that. So that's going to be busy for that for a bit. And while he's doing that, I'll craft the thing off to my side and... oh, game? Game. Okay, I was about to say you locked me in place. I couldn't move. Game's wonky, man. I swear to God, this game's wonky. I see I have to craft this. In order to get water, I have to do this. Like, God help me, I can't just go over there and just take a bucket and just go and be done. No. I have to craft the water in order for it to work, or I'll win the water at some point. But yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's it for now, cause everything else I'm just gonna be stuck with for now. So yeah. Be on my merry way when I feel like it. Until then, goodbye. So I got some notification as well here. Happy Jord whatever day. Celebrate that day with our black decorations are making comeback to the premium parlor. Decorate your island the way you want with a splash of whatever for this month. Decorations will be available now until the end of the month at midnight to get what you can, okay? Log in daily to task for February 7th. Lunar. There's also a new Crappy Capsule available. We'll also release a special Lunar Hissi. Okay, yeah, so we already read that. So, what is this thing they talk about? What is this thing you speak of, this new decoration? This new decoration of kind. I don't know. It is confusing me. I don't even know what that thing was. It's just thing. And I see there's some things going on for sale right now, which is not really... Oh, wait, those are actually... I just realized these are negs. I see. I could, but, you know, I'm gonna hold off because kind of curious of, yeah, so I'm gonna get the gold stuff. I mean, you know, eventually, that's too much money, but kind of what I want to do is this, because I don't know what this is supposed to be. Dacardia can excel in every arena. I wonder what that is supposed to be, but I need 5,000. Alright, well, we'll see what happens, but... Anyways, the reason I'm doing this is I'm gonna craft that, this. So let's just craft the one, be done with it, and then go from there. And then I guess wrap it up, because I think this is the last quest for the main quest line anyway. So got that going for ourselves. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Giving tools, digging tools. Yes. I say words. Yeah. And, yeah. You know what? I can give it to our friend here. Sure. They're all done. Alright, let's finish this. Do you dig my placement? Oh, with these digging tools and that archaeological table you placed earlier, I can finally get back to work. And that means that Dacardia's riches ancient history will ensure. Thank you, Planner. See you work so hard and inspired me to do the same. I will do my utmost to see not only Dacardia's ruin restored, but at the last and the land of the well. Alright. Yep, there it is. 100%, there we go. Now we can level it up. Oh, we got some... Oh, well, I don't know what. This doesn't need to... Yeah, just feed them again. Alright, well, let me just do this. So, new zone. Alright. Tap, tap, tap. Do we really want to watch the thing again? I mean, it's gonna be the same thing, I think. Like, I like the... Don't get me wrong, I like the creativity of how they do this, right? And what's interesting, too, is that the decorations you have actually gets shown, so... They designed that properly. Yeah, so there we go. Yep. Yeah, you got the little guy dancing. Level 3, supercharged. And I get some eggs. Cool. Yes. So if I'm not mistaken, now I can clear... Yes. So this, I can't right now. Because I think that's the next level. But this, I can finally dig up. And help and get a new character as well, so... Quite interesting. So if I do this... Yeah, so it tells me what it's unlocked, but it doesn't really tell me this just yet, so... Interesting. Alright, let's talk to you so that you can, tell me the thing. I do not like laziness, but I also impress Miss Area... Oh yeah, by the way, I got more Dacardiites. I see you there with your arms full of bright, shiny Dacardiites. That only means one thing. At last, we can enough Dacardia to change the crapulator. And that means we have enough power to clean up the remaining rubble. What are we waiting for then? Let's just charge the crapulator and clean the next zone. Yeah, I already did that. Crapulator charged. Excellent. Now that the crapulator is charged, we can clear away the last pile of rubble. And when we do, we'll at last have more places to build. And perhaps soon, even more resources to use. Yep. Large and in charge. Alright, so... Okay, never mind. There's nothing else right now, right? No, I have to unlock the thing first. Alright, unlock. Do your business. Clear this up. Unlock the tiger. So be done with it. At least it's nice that you get to choose what area you want to do first, right? But you'll unlock these regardless, so... So now we get this. Find out about our little new friend here. Yep, all cleaned. Beach done. Now let's see the new character. There he is. Yep. Kugra. Kugras are immersively proud of their stripes and of their friends. That's cool. Flying sun type. Yep, that's your name now. Simba. Yep. Because that's the only thing I got right now. I'm not that clever. I'm sorry. The names, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I gotta assign them. Oh, so he likes sushi too. Interesting. Actually, let me go to the journal. Let me find from species. Oh. Oh, you know what that's all about? Yeah, I do know what that's all about. Kugura is a tiger like Neopets with big paws and even bigger hearts. They're incredibly proud of their stripes and like to spend their time pouncing, play fighting, and perking up their friends. That's nice. The storm was quite catastrophic. Alright, that's nice. I'm gonna meet you in a moment. First things first. Alright, I have to have them be like, oh, we need to fix it so that we can do the thingy. Yes, the thingy. And I'm assuming after this area is going to unlock the next area over there. Which is the next part of the island. Alright, let's talk to our dear friend here. You have something? This is odd. I can hear some kind of rumbling, vibrating. If I don't know any better, I might even have thought I was purring. I hope it's not the crabulator acting up. Now you see that big happy smile on his face. Wait a second, is that... Growl! Nope, that's not a carburetor, whatever that means. It's just me! Akugura, nice to meet you. Hello, friend. Where did you come from? Well, I know where you came from. Nice to meet ya. Guess what? I was minding my own business one day, looking for a coral scratching post, practicing pouncing, you know, cougar stuff. But a huge storm blew in and trapped me on the beach. Oh no, that sounds scary. Lana doesn't give a care by the looks of it. It wasn't so bad, even though I got all wet and cold. Cougars are very brave, you know. So I held out because I knew someone would come help me, and here you are. No worries. How are you holding up? My I've seen better days. I'm a little tired from staying awake trying to claw through the rubble for so long. But it's nothing a quick cat nap can fix. But, I don't see my house anywhere. Oh yeah, about that. Well, I'm sorry. It's most unfortunate, but the storm did only trap you at the beach. It also destroyed all the Neo homes in this region. But worry not, my feline friend. We'll build you a new one. Yep. For free! And I have just enough to do so. So, guess where your home's going? Right over here, my friend. Yeah, you can live on the beach. And I'm gonna decorate it yellow because you're yellow. It only makes sense. Great, 6 minutes. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I wanted. But eventually, the game's just gonna be like, nope, stop, hold, pause, can't continue. Sorry. Chapter 3. We're on Chapter 2 still. When's Chapter 3 done? That's what I want to know because, give me a sec here. At some point, Chapter 3 should be done, right? So just 2, Cat in the House. So yeah, that's that stuff there, and then it's they'll be like, oh, done. I don't know. I don't think, hopefully not, but I don't know. I'm just dumbfounded right now. I'm just trying to think. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Again, you're just hearing the noises. Yeah, everyone's living their life, and then you got Sad Sack over there just hiding. Can you imagine if this opens an entryway and they'll be like, oh, you gotta go through his house first. Mr.Dark doesn't want any company, unfortunately, because he's a sourpuss. Speaking of, I guess I have to overfeed you. Yeah, I gotta overfeed you, buddy. I'm sorry. I hope you like this. Yeah. Normally, yeah, I had to do that because the game demands it. Anyways, I think that's it for now. So, got some food. So, we got that, but no, I'm not gonna do that. Here, you can have clay. There you go. There we go. Anyways, be right back when this is done. And go from there. And that will do it for this episode. I will return in the next part. Until then.
Bye.